acting a fool during one of our appointments. So now he's all upset. Excuse me. Hey, you're the one who's being bad.
Yes, Matthew totally flipped me off, but I don't really care because that's an appropriate answer. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I flip people off that I'm mad at too. And it's not like he's attacking me or anything. He's using it in an appropriate manner. He doesn't do it to anyone else. If he did, I'd be pissed. And then the minute, obviously, I told him to knock it off, he put his middle finger down. And to be fair, I was kind of taunting him because he was throwing a fit and I was recording him, you know. So, I mean, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's one of those give and takes. So that's why I was just like, me. Okay, all right. Great. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so part about this business is when I go to market, I spend upwards of $100,000 to $200,000 at one market. Okay, so let's let that settle in. I put on my credit card and pray that all of this product sells. So every time you see me at market, I'm not spending $20,000, $30,000, which is still an absorbent assload amount of money. That is a car. I am spending a house worth of money every 4 to 6 weeks. And I'm willing to do that for you guys. You know that. I've been doing it for this long. One time I spent $350,000. It was a bad idea. Luckily, I paid it all back. But I'm just saying, I will never do that again. But I spend upwards of $100,000 to $200,000 every single market, praying that the items that I am predicting for whatever spring, summer, yada, 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 are good. You like it, you buy it, the end. And that I don't end up having to sell it for less than what I purchased it for, like right now. So that's kind of how it works in the back end. So I want you guys to know, I appreciate you. Like, seriously, when you shop from those when you drop from the shop tabs or any of those, it helps me out mucho time, okay? Because I don't have to literally spend $200,000 and freak out and think it's the end of the world. It makes us need to follow up with these people because we're not willy-nilly spending $300,000, $400,000 on product, right? We need to be more intentional about the things we're ordering and be smart about it, but then we also need to have a plan in place to make phone calls to follow up with those vendors. So we have put a plan in place for us to do that. Miss Kira joined the team to teach the kids 3 days and to do JJ Ray for just this specific stuff for 2 days. Okay, so thank you. We will have walls literally in 2 to 3 weeks, and everyone's like, "Oh my God!" But everything else is delayed. You don't understand, and I'm like, no.
I hate people who keep saying that. Like,
y'all don't understand, and you know what? You don't understand, people, is that we saved all of the money from the sale of our New Jersey house. So we had a spare $200,000. When we sold I'm like super clear with our finances, so it doesn't matter. When we sold 1019 Beach Haven West Boulevard, which is the house that we started our business in, the cute one that everybody loves, we made $120,000 off of it.
117, yeah.
So we used the $17K to actually put a fence in the backyard of 51 Dorothy. So we had $100,000 left over.
Yeah, we were supposed to be putting a pool.
We were going to put a pool in. We didn't because we were like, we're moving, so we saved it. Mm-hmm. Then when we sold Dorothy, we were going to put the pool in. Again, didn't. We made $200 and something thousand, $250 off of it, right? 50 of it had to go automatically because we had to pay a fucking exit tax or capital gains, whatever the fuck. So then we had 300,000 left over, right? So you want to know what we did? Instead of waiting for our builder to buy all of these things on his schedule
with construction mortgage draws, we ordered all of the shit in June and July of last year when we were still a wooded lot. Mm-hmm. Now, remember, our house didn't start till December. We've had flooring, doors, what else? Appliances, tile, all of that stuff ordered since last summer. So all of these delays that everyone's experienced. I don't like penis. That's accurate. Boom. I don't like vaginas either. What do they call that? Asexual? When you don't like anything? Yeah.
That's me. I got kind of
It does have pockets. Give me a second. Then I gotta put my top on. Oh, these feel much better.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are true to Judy's.
Yeah. No booty and no booby.
No titties.
Nobody's seen the titties tonight.
Not even you.
Nope. Especially not me.
Like, definitely not you.
Woo!
All right, guys.
Hello, Samantha.
Matt's interview.
Matt's interview.
He said he feels it went well, but we won't know. And I don't know when we're going to know. They will tell you whether you get it or whether you don't. You will get that at least. So it's not like in 2 weeks we're like, so does that mean we didn't get it? Like, we should hear within the next week or two if he got the job or not.
For any of y'all that do work for the government and have been on...
Hey, Kim, love you, girl.
Been on government interviews before. You know how they are. You know they're very strange and awkward.
And I was like sitting in the background because I was working, you know, and the boys were in the bedroom. And they ask him the question, Matt answers, and they go, okay, thank you. Next question. And I was like, what the They don't ask follow-up questions? He's like, no. It's just silence. I was like, I was like, okay. And I said, how did it go? He goes, good. I was like, that was good.
They didn't say anything, though.
Yeah, we have the passport covers in. We have all of these makeup.
I think it was me, or maybe it was our product or whatever. And I appreciate those who continue to show up and continue to support us and continue to keep this business afloat. And I know I've never been at a point in our business where like I'm a little worried about it, but I'm at that point. I was kind of at that point, honestly, when I left the old brand. There was like an 8 month, like an 8 month lull. Like I felt like this for like 6 or 7 months in the old brand. And then I ended up actually leaving after the 6 or 7 months. And I'm on like month 2. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing here. You know what I mean? Like, I love you guys and I love what I do, and maybe we'll change to a completely different model. Like I said, just drop ship. I don't know what the future holds, but it was getting scary there for a hot minute, and it still is. So I want to tell you guys how much I appreciate you, and thank you for shopping with us, because I mean, it's scary. You know what I mean? It's like when you're at your job, right? And then your job starts slowing on Saturdays.
Right, which it used to not be that.
It used to be Sundays.
Right.
It used to be Sundays. Well, Chelsea did 6 items today and sold $0. I'm gonna get real with you guys. You wanna have a real conversation? Okay, let's have a real conversation right now. And I'm not throwing shade at any of you. Please don't feel that way, or please don't feel like I'm guilting you into anything. Mm-hmm. Chelsea went live twice today. Mm-hmm. Once with 6 items this morning that we're trying new things for you guys, that we tried to hone in on. And then once again with the 30% off swimsuits. Chelsea sold, are you ready? $70 worth of clothing today. 70. That pays for 2 hours of work for her. I have 5 other employees in that warehouse. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you at all. But I know somebody said I would like 10 items, right? Mm-hmm. But so the way we buy is we buy wide. We buy maybe 1 to 2 packs of everything. We've been buying 1. And we do this so that way we are not sitting on product. Mm-hmm. If we bought 5 items and 5 packs of each, if you didn't love that item, it would just sit.
Correct.
So when we tried that today, Chelsea sold $40 in that live of 6 items, brand new items, by the way, $40 worth. I paid more for the samples of those items than I did that she sold. And then the swimsuit sale, she sold $30. So the money that she made today, and it's no shade to Chelsea, so please, I've already talked to her and I'm not pissed off or anything. Yeah. So don't feel like I'm like, Chelsea sucks, because she would have been fired if she sucked. And she's not, clearly. But I feel like that's why I've been doing like 30 to 40 items.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Because I feel like that's a sweet spot. But then so that's actually a good point. So that was another thing, guys, that I started thinking that I should experiment in is that maybe we shouldn't just do lives during the day at all. Maybe I should just do app launches, because those who work during the day
can't sit there.
They can't sit there and watch it. I understand that. Y'all are all back to work.
Right.
Barely anybody's working remote anymore. And if you are, you're probably paying attention to your work, right? Maybe not, but maybe so. So my thought was, thank you, Susan. I appreciate you. My thought is, would it be nicer for you guys to see those items that she would normally sell, like those new items at 12:30, just as an app launch with a full fit video? So then you guys can do exactly what Susan did. And Angela, I have already talked to them about that. I'm like, I love that you guys love to talk to everybody, but can y'all just show the damn clothes and get with it? Also, with the shift in our business, when we do have the business down here, you're going to see me more, obviously. And there's going to be new faces. I've hired somebody new for sales down here. She's basically, I think she's a extra large top, medium, large bottom, I think she said. Or maybe a large top, medium bottom. Either way. So there's going to be a shift in some people. So you're going to have to get used to some new people. But we're going to try and find a plus model, obviously. That's my next hunt. But there's going to be a little bit of a shift there where things are going to be changing. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what it seems like. Everybody's working. That's honestly what.
All right.
Seems common denominator.
All right. Thank you guys for your feedback. I appreciate that, because it really helps me kind of form this. This business is ever changing.
Ever evolving.
Okay, it's never the same, and what works one day might not work the next day, but if we can together kind of find like a good flow, you expect Chelsea now at 12 and 4, right? But maybe those lives during the day will be treats, right? It'll be little treats during the day, randomly. Maybe not every day. But if Chelsea's going live for 2 hours and making $70, it makes better sense for her to push more inventory by actually doing fit videos and showing you guys things that you can actually tangibly shop at your ease. You're pooping in the bathroom? Guess what? You just noticed that 3 items popped up. You know what I mean? You're on lunch break? Great. You notice 5 items popped up. Whereas in a live, sometimes it gets a little difficult, right? Because you're like, I want to watch the live, but I can't. And then not everybody knows the feature live is actually a fit video. Did you know that, by the way? As we did tonight, I'm thankful that it's past 10 p.m. and Matt Webster is still awake, because last night I was going to cut his neck right off of his body. I had one night to relax, and this bitch is on the couch like this.
I was out like a light.
And I'm like, wake up! And he goes, I'm not sleeping. I'm like, the fuck, you're not sleeping? So after like the 5th time of me telling him to wake up, I got up, I started screaming, and I fucking slammed that door right there. I didn't speak to him probably until about 1 p.m. this afternoon. I was so mad. And then the stress of the business came right after that. So I was happy. I actually wasn't happy. I was actually tolerable for maybe 2 hours out of the day. So thank you guys for letting me vent, because now I'm going to go sit my happy ass on the couch and watch TV. And if he doesn't stay awake, I swear to God, you guys are going to see me on the Myrtle Beach police blotter for killing him. Coffee table from them. It was expensive. Listen, I'm just going to be real with you. I spent $2,000 on a coffee table. The only reason I did that is because we literally couldn't find one, and I tried to have someone build it, and it was costing $1,900 anyway. So I was like, whatever. It's a basic ass coffee table. But anyway, and they're like, yes, we're coming to deliver it tomorrow. And I'm like, you told me you could hold it until July when we move in. They're like, I never said that. It's going to be $50 a day.
$57 a day.
And I said, excuse me? Absolutely not. I just paid $2,000 for a freaking table, a coffee table. So they called, we said, fine, deliver it here. Then they tried to charge us to deliver it 5 miles down the road, tried to say that there was going to be an upcharge. So don't recommend them, but I do like Restoration Hardware. Oh, that's okay. It'll just be me. It'll be me this Thursday. No, you're home.
No, I'll get home till late.
What time? I thought you got home at like 10.
Maybe it's 10.
Matt's going to New Jersey for work because he's obviously still got to go. Don't go to sleep, Matt. Otherwise,
stay safe.
Otherwise, you might not wake up.
Lauren said stay safe.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
a good water with lemon. Oh my God, I have a funny story for you. This is like getting real with me. So I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, you know, you got to use the bathroom, of course. First of all, I walk in and I say out loud, yes. And it's because I walked in and there was no automatic flush. I had to poop. And there was no automatic flush because I can't tell you how many times like you wiggle around on the toilet and it flushes, right? And it splashes your booty. So I walk in, I go, yes. And there's nobody else in the bathroom. I'm sitting there, I don't know what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
Yeah.
How
And
did
then
Matt know?
next thing I know it, I hear, there was somebody in the bathroom stall next to me, completely silent for 2 to 3 minutes. Didn't move, didn't make a pee, a poop, no fart, no nothing. She scared the crap out of me. And then after that, I had poop fright. So I couldn't go because I felt like she was listening to me go. I was like, I'm texting Matt. I'm like, I have poop fright. I need like 5 minutes. I'm stressed. But I was stoked that there was no automatic flusher in there. Luckily, some other lady came in and let out a huge fart, so like I felt better about myself.
I was stoked that they was so clean. I was surprised.
They were really clean.
Like a municipal building, that it was so clean.
It was really clean, but all right. Eyes closed. Picking a winner. Oh my God, I had to go. We just went to like this delicious restaurant and I was like, I gotta go. I don't hold it. I can't hold it. I don't have a gallbladder. So once the poop sensation hits me, I gotta go. It's like
That'd
Rebecca.
be a bathroom there.
Yeah. I won't go in a porta potty. I will literally rather poop in a plastic bag than go in a porta potty. I'll literally pee like in a porta potty, like hovering like this because, you know, I just don't, I can't because I'm too big now. I can't like hold my whole body. So I just lean like this and pray my hair doesn't touch anything. But like, I will not sit on the porta potty. I will go in the car and poop in a bag before I sit on the porta potty toilet. I don't care how many liners you use on that toilet. No. It also smells terrible in there.
The worst.
All right, my eyes are closed. Well, let me put it on.
Are literally the best. I just literally sent them an appreciation message yesterday for our 6-year entrepreneurial yeah, I've been an entrepreneur for 6 years. It's not fun. I hate it, and I'd like to quit every day of my life, but I don't. So there it is. It's kind of like regular work, right? Like you go to work, most like 80% of people hate their job, but you go because it makes money. I love certain aspects of my job and I don't love certain aspects of my job. Yeah. This I like. Going to market, I like. The back end stuff sucks, but I'm not trying to pay somebody another $70,000 a year to cover my job. So I have to do it. But yeah, so I was thanking them the other day. So hi friends.
I'm just saying, I would rock the hell out of these pants. No kidding. Like, I would rock these on the reg. I'm saying, like, I rock these to work. Oh my God. Y'all, these pants are something else. This stretchy elastic waistband, so freaking cute. Maddie is going to throw on the teal. I am holding the rust. Rust is the color. It's like a burnt orange rust color with these beautiful.
And since you've never seen them before, me shipping them for free, I'm losing like $8 to $15 per item. I'm not kidding. Do you want to know how much it costs to ship a pair of jeans? About $12.
Yeah. Straight up.
If you buy one pair of jeans, you normally pay just $6 to ship it. I pay about $12. Let that simmer, okay? So everything tonight will ship for free. Spread the word. I will be picking 2 pay winners at the end to win credits. On top of the fact that I literally am giving you free shipping. So you're basically getting a discount on all of these items, okay? So this will be speed sale style like it was last night, meaning I'm literally just going to go over the fit, what size I'm wearing, the material.
Why not?
They're probably not here, that's why.
I know. That's true.
I'm like, should I pick up pay winner?
Yeah, there's no. Oh.
No! Boys, trying to whip his penis out in the middle of the damn live. All right, well, I guess that's it. Because I'm like, no one's here. And no one's, you know, I don't want to call 5,000 names for a pay winner if no one's here. So All right, well, that's all I have for you. I'll be live tonight, but if this is a preview of what's going on today, I might not be live tonight, because if it's going to be crickets tonight, there's no sense in me bending over backwards when my uterus is going to fall out of my body any second. I am hungry. I need to order some food too. So let us go. If you need us, you know where to find us. All of these items will absolutely be posted to the app and the website. I mean, they already are posted to the app. Here we are.
Neurologists were out until September.
Neurologist is September, cardiologist is September. Yeah.
So.
Wow, Casey, I love that. Maybe that'll be MJ. So honestly, you guys know we're super open with our children. We'll pick the winner in a second, but we're super open with them. MJ has seen period blood since the time he was a baby. He's known what a pad and tampon is since he was a baby. He knows what a period is. He knows what puberty is. He knows all of these things. So when it happened today and I called Matt in, of course, he came running in and he said, can I see it? And I'm like, you know what? There is going to be a time where he's either going to have a girlfriend, a wife, or I don't know, a child.
Yeah.
Who, has periods. So I normalize it. I mean, you know.
Right.
So he saw it and he was like, oh my God, Mommy, are you okay? He started freaking out. So I don't know, maybe it'll pique his interest in being V2. I don't know. But I mean, he definitely knows, a lot of things most children don't know. Of course, he doesn't go around talking about it. But so maybe it'll pique his interest.
Oh, Sherry, that's terrible.
Oh my God, Sherry.